Hey, welcome to the Grace of Thrones High Priestess. If this is your first time, and if this is not, welcome back. I appreciate your support, okay? Now, as I clear the energy, do invite your intuition to be present, right? Taking only the messages that resonate with you. So let's start out with your soul's truth, right? Okay, some of you guys may need to do some type of stretching, right? I just had to snap my neck a little bit. Okay, so the things you are telling yourself, right? What if it wasn't true? Okay? The things you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Okay? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it wasn't true? What else might be possible? You know, what lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? So what lie do you need to let go of in order to reach your soul's truth, right? Okay, so you definitely don't want to allow your past to hold you back, right? And you definitely want to make sure you have a practical plan put together for your dreams, right? Not allowing fear to stop you, yeah? So let's go into the tarot. With that being said, let's see what's going on. Any messages with the high priestess today? Wow, 7 of Wands. You have to protect your energy. 222. You have to protect your energy. And protect your creations, your vision, right? Your dreams, right? Protect your energy, right? You know, be careful of the things you're telling yourself, right? Because you are good enough, okay? The 9 of Cups just wanted to jump out, but it went back in. So I feel like, you know, protect your energy, and knowing that certain negative thoughts, when they come to the surface, you know, it's for you to know that certain negative thoughts are there to tell you things that are not even true, okay? So don't run with the feelings of doubt and fear, but rather protect yourself and know that you're able to accomplish your visions with staying in tune with peace, right, and harmony. Okay, yes, because 7 of Swords, no one, which is 77. No one can steal your destiny. No one can steal your joy. Once you manage yourself and protect yourself, no one can steal that from you. Your creations and the things that you set out to do, you know, no one can steal what is truly meant for you, okay? What God has for you is for you. What the divine has for you is for you. What your pure and great ancestors have for you are for you, okay? So, and you're also protecting yourself, not allowing people to steal your energy is what I'm saying here too, right? Very important. And we have the Empress energy, right? So fertile energy, you're very fertile, very creative at this time, right? And you're either embodying the energy of a nurturer, or this is a time for you to nurture your energy, right? But protecting your energy by protecting your peace and your environment in order for you to vibrate in beautiful, fertile vibrations, right? So you can create the life that you desire for yourself, knowing that it is possible for you, right? Once you release fear, right? Now, the Knight of Wands we have in reverse. I see this here. It's like, don't hold yourself back from releasing a divine fire side of you, like a fierce side of you, right? Or like, I'm just getting a side of you that could be scary, but it's so fun, right? Like, it's like scary fun is what I'm getting here, right? Like, with balance, you can release yourself to go after the things that you truly want, even if it may seem a little wild to yourself or others, right? Trust the process, trust the beat of your heart, and allow your heart to beat to the drum of the beautiful vibrations within the universe, knowing that the universe supports you with all elements, right? All the elements of the universe are supporting you, but you need to release yourself, right? And don't be afraid to create. I feel like you guys have some creative ideas or endeavors or quests that you want to journey upon, or, you know, you would like to do. You have it in you, but it's to have the courage to fully go all the way and do it, right? Not caring what people say. And, you know, Frank Sinatra, doing it your way, right? A lot of good things are coming. A lot of good things are here. 8 of Wands. A lot of movement. A lot of progression. A lot of beautiful creativity and open doors. A lot of messages. Good messages and good news are here, right? No more struggling. No more poverty. No more like financial blockages or creative blocks, right? Because you're not no longer allowing yourself to be taken for a ride or allowing people to pull on your heartstrings in some ways or another. Right? No. All right, the divine is answering your prayers, opening doors, right? And moving out the unnecessary in order to bring in what is necessary for you, right? Giving you a whole new world, right? With the 8 of Cups. Oh my God. All you gotta do is walk towards it, move towards it. Don't you want it? Don't you want it? Now, if you really want it, you can have it, because it's here for you, baby. Okay? Walk on the way towards the things you really love, your dream life, the world you really dream for yourself, right? Stop telling yourself it ain't true, because it is true. Or don't let nobody tell you what's true for you, okay? Now, we got the Page of Cups and reverse here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Spirit. Okay? Let's see. This is beautiful. Right. Oh, okay. We got a lot that came out here. All right, yeah. Be mindful of the ones that are confused. Don't overthink yourself with people that don't know what they want. All right. May not be experienced. So they're just like, you know, on their own path, on their own journey. Like, what works for them, works for them. What works for you, right? You don't have to overthink it. You know what you need in your life, what you need to cut out. Just cut it out and don't entertain the foolishness, right? Because not everybody knows what they want or where the hell they are in this realm. So it's for you to know what you want and go after it, right? To the promised land, right? Ooh, you been through some things. Look at that. You've been through some things, but you're standing strong. You had to fight the devil, but you know what I'm saying? You carried on. You got the fire. Okay, the devil asked you for some mercy there. Like, let down on me now. Okay? Alright, and honestly, too, like, I feel like, in a sense, like, people who have maybe even caused you, like, havoc in your life. Like, they're still reaching out, or you'll find them reaching out, like, please, like, help me. After all the bullshit it is, after all the confusion they done caused, because some of them are just confused to begin with, they out there, they still want you to help them. And you're standing there and you're wondering, could I, should I, you know what? I'm gonna go forward in the grace of divine and do what I gotta do. But I see, I ain't gonna set you on fire. I'm gonna let the divine sun hit you. The divine rod hit you, right? I'm gonna let karma get you. But I see you. You let them know when you see you, or they know now that you see them. Okay, some of them want to apologize. You could. Some of y'all getting you looking like, but you're not going to lose your integrity or your character. You're just going to know that, can't nobody stop you, baby. Because you got resilience and you got that power to stand against even things that plagued you along your journey, right? Your evolution journey, your spiritual journey, addictions, negative voices, thoughts. You have to clear your mind out from the voices of people who weren't even deserving to voice their opinions or their thoughts to you, but it happened and you learned a lot, okay? It was itchy, but you're standing firm, you're standing strong, okay? Resilience. You got the resilience to go up against the forces that will try you in this mortal realm, right? That's why you were able to master yourself and protect your energy in spite of all they tried to do to thee, all the shenanigans that may have played a part in one area of your life or another, right? Yeah, so let me just say something here. Truth is I feel good. So you're feeling good, right? All right, you look good. I'm getting, you feel like, real big at this time, and you should, all right? You should. I will see a divine change in my life. So you will see a divine change in your life. In divine timing, you shall overcome. Ashe. Okay, you stand in the faith. You will stand in faith. And you will stand in love. Okay, you're going to move in faith, stand in faith, and move in love. Let me see what else is out here. Ooh, you're protected everywhere you go. The spirit world universally respects and honors and guides you, right? That's what I said. The Empress, what you doing? They know that you gotta let certain parts out. Don't hold it back. Okay, it's yin yang. You gotta balance certain things. Okay, there's two sides to everything, or at least a couple. All right. So let's see. How big is this? All right. I just feel like. Oh, Lord, all the messages drop. Oh, and passionate, highly protected. Yes, you can. Fire. 333-913. Okay, and today's the 13th. That's crazy. And remember I said the 9 of Cups wanted to jump out. So I feel like something that you really love, or someone you really love, or something that you're really passionate about, you have a lot of passion for. Could be something or someone. Right? Spirit wants to let you know that you're highly protected. It's highly protected, and yes, you can go forward with that divine fire. Okay, don't hold it back. Release it. Okay, go ahead now. Right? Yes, you can. All right, 333. Yes, you can. Now, all these messages are dropped out here. Okay, and I see, for what I'm seeing, be careful with spiritual parasites. Okay, pay attention to your kidney. Take care of your kidney. There's divine love out here for you. Alright, the Black Panther could be significant to you, alright? Or you could have a black cat, and be careful lying performing spirits out here. Alright, now, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to go on. I ain't going to let this stop me. Remember, you're protected everywhere you go. Now, let's see. Right, I feel like there was a sign, like a big sign, where the messages, they came, and so you got the necessary messages you needed to hear and confirm in your journey, and then whoosh, as an example of things you didn't need, right, or you realized you didn't need, right? Because as an HP, right, or divine feminine, you have to know what messages are for you, right? And certain messages are no longer for you, right? And whatever happens, do not lose your passion towards what it is you really want, or who it is you really want. Because you can't accomplish it, and you can't have it if you really want it. So it's up to you what you want to do, right? Let's see what the Isis Oracle has to say for you this week. All right. Talisman of potency, charging sacred objects of power, right? All right, so that's like that cleansing your energy, protecting yourself, protecting your home, all right? Doing your cleansing rituals like I was saying earlier. Now, let's see, Talisman of potency. Let's get into the book here. Talisman of potency. Let's see what's going on for there. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not screaming over this. All right. So, here we have it. Charging sacred objects of power. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. If you are encouraged to work with your sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice, your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. You are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish your spiritual mission now. These objects might be a wand, right? And talking about wand, right? We got the 8 of Wands in the upright, right? Along with the 7 of Wands, right? So definitely you want to do that. A chalice or sword, a bowl, or even a special tile with an image, that you love, a statue, cloth with a beautiful design, a natural crystal or a black mirror, or a rock, shell, or feather you found, waiting for you whilst out in nature one day. In finding a gift in nature, it is wise to ask the spirit of the earth if the item in question is intended for your healing work. And if you feel it is, then, of course, receive it with gratitude. If not, bless it and move on. This oracle is seeking to draw your awareness to your special ability to work with material objects to awaken spiritual light within them. The material world is filled with light, and our loving attention can help awaken that light from within. In the same way that someone seeing the best in you, knowing what you are truly capable of, can help you reach your dreams and become that self more fully, so too can holding an awareness that just like our bodies, the material world holds its own light and benefits from love, attention, and care. This is the loving art of integrating spirit into matter, and it is part of your spiritual potency and healing gift. To be able to love the physical world as an element of your spiritual journey. Objects become talisman when they are cleansed, dedicated, and charged with sacred intent. This is consecration, or the rendering of something into sacredness. Talismans are a way to enjoy a spiritual relationship with the material world. It is not a matter of not being able to work without them, but more of enjoyment and beauty of working with the material world in a spiritual way. This is also a way to heal any difficult relationship that you may have had with your mother, your body, eating and food, or with financial or physical security. Yeah? It can also include difficulties in bringing your ideas into physical form, living your path in a practical and material way, and any other issues that stem from a wounded relationship to matter. Somehow, issues that stem from a wounded relationship to matter, somehow seeing it as less than spirit. What wonderful and very healing effect seeing it as less than spirit. Oh, excuse me. I went off there. Okay, let me run that back. This is also a way to heal any difficult relationship that you may have had with your mother, your body, eating, and food, or with financial or physical security. It can also include difficulties in bringing your ideas into physical form, living your path in a practical and material way, and any other issues that stem from a wounded relationship to matter, somehow seeing it less than spirit. What wonderful and varied healing effects talesmen can bring to us. It all starts with the honoring of light in matter, the sacredness of the material world. If you have been considering working with crystals for healing, or tarot cards, or physical tools for a spiritual growth, you are encouraged to do so by the Oracle of Talismans of Potency. They will help you grow and empower you, right? And we did post some tarot, right? And see, the tarot was saying, you got it, baby. You've been through it, but you got it. You're protected. The answers you need are here's a whole new word. Work towards the word that you want for you, right? Beautiful. Don't even overthink it. All right? So it's a confirmation summon you, right? Like Spirit led me here into tarot on my healing journey. Before I started recording here, I was doing it personally in my life for a couple of years, and then I decided to, okay, let me start this channel journey. So some of you guys may be led to start your own channel, right? Or work with certain sacred tools and divination systems, whatever works for you, right? So, and crystals as well. Okay, so if you have an object in your space that you have been thinking of cleansing, perhaps a crystal or piece of jewelry, this oracle encourages you to do so using breath, salt, moonlight, or sound as you so choose. Okay, you see I got the sound in the background. We got the full moon coming up here March 18th, all right? Yes. That's in 5 days, right? So you have some time to get some things done and organize the changes you want for this new cycle as this cycle closes, a new one approaches, right? So cleansing with love, right? Remember that objects in the material world hold vibrations too. Cleansing with love and intention to dissipate negative energy is a way to care for the material world, helping awakening the light within. If you have been considering building sacred jewelry or purchasing a crystal or other healing tool, you are encouraged to do so and learn to work with it. Okay, the Oracle of Talismans of Potency supports you in honoring the physical world and its beauty in your life in this way. So like, yeah, tarot, divination, oracles, crystals, jewelry, right? And healing objects, right, and tools is very beautiful at this time for you to go ahead and manifest as well as cleanse, right, and protect, right, and use it along your healing journey, because there's so many beautiful things out here. The universe is supporting you and backing you and wanting you to release the things that you've been holding yourself back from that are divinely for you, right? It's time. If you went through a period where you lost, or you was in, love was shitty, money was shitty, finances was shitty, career was shitty, job was shitty, you can expect a turnaround where positive changes will happen for the better, right? Right? And a whole new world, right? Towards the things you love with the people you love, right? And people that will love and support you. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's why Spirit is saying, what if it wasn't true? The things you tell yourself, the things that you thought that was impossible, guess what? It actually is, baby. It actually is. So let's see what your lesson is at this time. Right, beautiful? Let's see. All right, so grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. All right? You learned. You lost a lot, but you learned. And now you appreciate the opportunities that are here for you, starting with your health, your life, your strength, and your sanity after all that you've been through, right? Thanking God that you made it out with your mind and your feet 10 toes down. Right? You ain't got to overthink leaving people that ain't balanced, okay, or that throws you off balance, right? That will try to knock away certain things that, you know, that allow you to be in your youthful spirit, right? Or knock you down for having certain traits that allow you to release that divine side, that wild side, that youthful side. You're like, you know what? If it's gonna block me, you want to stop me, I ain't gonna overthink cutting this off, cutting you off, or cutting this off, right? Now, I was saying resilience earlier, right? Having the resilience, you know what I'm saying? This is resilience energy. With this devil and Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot. Okay, but you had the power to overcome even who embody any dark energy, devil energy. You was even able to conquer the demons you faced along your journey, even from within, right? After all you've been through, right? Perseverance is the confirmation with this oracle, right? Your lesson, you realizing, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You see her face, she like, he reaching out, trying to play games. You see her face, she like, I bet you would. I done been through the mud. Okay, I done walked through the fire and I'm standing tall, my 10 toes down. And I hear spirit loud and clear, and it's my time. It's my time. It's your time to grow. You done made it through so many things. You can set your mind and accomplish whatever it is that you want to do. You feel me? Right? Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why some of you got into divination or got into the deeper spiritual journey and studying and realizing I got to master this thing called life and discovering who I am and seeing what's out there for me. You know, what things in nature can I also use? What type of holistic ways that I can use, or different ways of the mainstream, a way of healing it. What, you know, because, you know, we all have a unique path. And Spirit has a gift in you, and you have your gift to manifest, to bring to the forefront in order to not just heal yourself and help yourself, but help others. That's what you're here for. Express your higher self, align to your higher self, and help others to do so too. All right? So you had to let go of certain parts of you that don't no longer serve you. You outgrew. You appreciate letting go of certain parts of you too, because you outgrew those things, all right? And the new you is allowing new opportunities to come to the forefront and to happen for you. That's why you're going towards this new life, this new journey, this new you, this new cycle. Yeah? And karma is on your side. The universe is on your side, right? The ancestors, your ancestors, the divine energies within the universe are on your side. The forces are on your side, right? Know this, baby. Know this. Now let's see what's shifting for you. Guess what you ain't? You ain't a victim. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay? Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. The number 3. You are not a victim. Okay? No, you are not. So let's go into the book for this one here. You are not a victim. All right. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, Little Red Riding Hood. You are not a victim. Oh no, baby. Okay, now. The message, my dears, I'm not a victim. You are changing the way you view yourself and speaking up and out. Others see you as an advocate for justice and fair play. You defend others by being who you are, simply by refusing to hide away or be fearful. By waking up every day despite hardships, you are showing so many the way to live. You have made friends with your strength, and while people have mistaken you for a pushover, you know when the time comes that you are a strong person who cannot be stopped. Ashe, with that perseverance, with the resilience to face the dark side, even if that means facing the dark within. Because you saying I ain't a victim no more. You realize that. You move from being a victim to a victor. All right? Okay. Now, like a wolf, you have fur and claws and brothers and sisters who help you if you only so much as call on their energy. Yeah? But to find them, you must connect with that wolf within. That's why I said don't hold back. You did give me a phrase, don't hold back. Okay, don't hold back. Release it, right? It's time to travel on a new path, crossing a wood that seems empty and cold, but you will not be alone or as helpless as others seem to think you will be. You are not prey. They try to turn you into prey. You are not prey, baby. Okay, you prayed up if anything, but you ain't prey. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You will have strong and unconventional allies, and you will travel at night across lands, and all will be magical. You will have strong allies around you now, or you have strong allies around you now, but connect most to the spirit of the wolf. The wolf knows how to run with the pack and how to stand alone. Like the wolf, you must be prepared to defend yourself even if it means facing a fight. There's a time to stand your ground and face the enemy. The time has come, brave one. You standing your ground against these devil forces within the realms, okay, who allows himself to embody the energies that are here to challenge mankind. Stand your ground. You got this, baby. Right? With the perseverance. You know when you ain't a victim. Yeah, they tried to play with you before, but you don't grew up so much with that 77, right? There's 7 of wands in the upright. You learned, you experienced, you know what time it is. Okay? They can't take from you what they could before when you were naive and you didn't know better. All right? Now, once I was hunted, I do not hunt in return, but I now watch. All right, so they hunted you down, okay? They tried to get you, snatch you up. And you didn't even turn around to hunt them. You let divine deal with them. All right? Divine intervention. That's what I'm saying. The universe got your back. All right? Because you could have trampled them with this black horse. But that energy that you got, you know what I'm saying? That yin yang, the other side. You could have ran them over. But you said, you know what? I leave you to divine. Sit back and watch because you're strong and I am myself. You're proud of who you are. You're yourself, okay? And no one can harm you now that you know this knowledge, all right? And with mystic familiar, your lone wolf by your side, you continue to walk your path, okay? While you have lost some of your innocence, you have your life, your strength, your voice, and your ability to say to yourself, no matter what others do or say, I will not be a victim. I am not a victim. I am alive. I will never give up myself to their chase. I will stand clear and strong. I will know that the path that I take through life's dark forest will be one I will walk with courage and protection of my unshakable companion. You will flourish, all right? You will flourish. Say, I will flourish, and I will never give up. Ashe, isn't that beautiful and divine? All right, they tried to come for you, hunt you down, turn you into prey. But you found the strength. They even tampered with your innocence along the journey. You was exposed to some things that weren't so pretty in your journey. But you're no longer a victim. Now you're victorious. because now you know who you are and what you're meant to be and who you're meant to be, all right? So let's see what your angels and your guides, your ancestors have to say for you at this present time, all right? Let me just slide these over here. So that High Priestess card real quick, right? The Warrior card. Wow, and Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Look, Warrior, didn't I tell you? You gotta be fearless and stand strong, Warrior. That's what your angels, your guides want you to do. Your ancestors, they want you to stand strong. You a warrior, you got this. You're growing, you can persevere now. Go down the hunt, track down your fears and your desires. That's what they want you to do. Let me take that out for you. Alright? That's what they want you to do, baby. Alright, let's see. Beautiful energy. Alright? You made it, baby. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you made it. Alright? So go ahead with this Lord energy and take charge with authority. Because you made it. Alright? Ooh, ashe, ashe, ashe. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Okay? Just let your soul glow. You know what I mean? Yo, that coming to America energy. Okay, don't hold it back. Let it glow now. Okay, you guys got some star ancestors. You guys are connected to stars, real star seeds there, right? That's why they leading you to the place that you need to be, to the world that you really ought to be a part of, not a part of the world that's in the matrix and lost and don't know where the hell they really going. You got connections to the stars, the ancient voice of your soul. Your ancestors are guiding you to the promised land. After all that you've been through, all you got to do is be fearless and stand strong, right? And embrace the energy of peace. Broken arrow. You are highly protected. That came out earlier, right? You are highly protected and favored. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry. All right, let's see what your moonology messages is. Do remember that the next full moon is March 18th. Today is March 13th, right? Split in the deck, we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, right? And we also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So expect powerful changes, luck is on your side, right? Believe in the impossible, right? Believing in the impossible. You're rare, and the things that divine has for your destiny are rare, right? Okay, a time for healing, so you guys may benefit from the healing sessions we have here every week, the Honeywell healing sessions, right? Where we focus on not just healing, but self-development, right? So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. And if not, do focus on healing in general in your journey, right? All right, balsamic moon, right? Be bold and make the first move to do so, right? And don't forget to use the sacred objects that was referred, right, with the oracle, the talisman potency, right? Charging them, using crystals, different divination tools to help you, right, along your journey and allow you to be empowered, right, and guided along your journey, right? So luck is on your side, right? When it comes to healing, expect powerful changes and being bold and making that first move to go towards that change, all right? Peace and blessings. I appreciate you, Queen, Kings, and I'll see you next time, Divine. Ashe.